So coming into line and away they go. Woodlark Island and Perfectly Willing, the first to show from TMO, Drifter Short, Suaranaga, Rude Revenge being held up at the back. So they come to the first fence. All over that one safely. So Woodlark Island in the yellow and black jacket leads on the inside from Perfectly Willing in the white and brown hoops. Followed then by Drifter Shore in the pale green and white check on the inside of Suaranaga. Then comes TMO and finally Rude Revenge as they come to the second fence, the first open ditch. Woodlark Island and Harry Stock from Perfectly Willing and Mark Wall. Then TMO, Drifter Shore, Suaranaga on the outside. And Rude Revenge is about 4 lengths behind this group as they come to fence number 3. Perfectly Willing took off first there on the outside of Woodlark Island. Then comes TMO, Drift Ashore on the inside of Suaranaga. And about 4 lengths then back to Rude Revenge. So turning into the back straight for the first time on towards fences number 4 and 5. Woodlark Island then from Perfectly Willing, Suaranaga, TMO, Drifter Shore, and then Rude Revenge. On to another plain fence. Woodlark Island from Perfectly Willing, then TMO, Suaranaga, and 4 lengths then back to Drifter Shore, about 3 then back to Rude Revenge. Long run now, before they get to the next fence, as Woodlark Island leads them by a length from Perfectly Willing. Similar distance back to TMO, 3/4 of a length to Suaranaga, 2 lengths back to Drifter Shore, and 2.5 to Rude Revenge. At the top of the hill now. 2 fences then down the side of the course, both plain fences. And Woodlark Island is going to lead them by just over a length from Perfectly Willing. TMO comes next, then Suaranaga, Drifter Shore. And a bit of a messy jump there by Rude Revenge, who's about 5 lengths behind the others as they race downhill now and on towards this next plain fence. Woodlark Island from Perfectly Willing, TMO, Suaranaga and Drifter Shore. Drifter Shore trying to go to his left a little bit at that one. Then they're well clear of Rude Revenge. So racing into the home straight, still over a circuit to go. Woodlark Island from Perfectly Willing, TMO, Suaranaga and Drifter Shore as they take this one. Once again Drifter Shore out to the left for Brody Hampson. So they race past the judge with the circuit ahead of them. And Woodlark Island and Perfectly Willing, little to choose between them. They're followed then by TMO, Drifter Shore on the outside of Suaranaga. Once again Drifter Shore out to the left. They're well clear now of Rude Revenge. So as they make their way down the side of the track and on towards the next open ditch. Woodlark Island from Perfectly Willing, TMO, Drifter Shore and Suaranaga. And they're well clear now of Rude Revenge. So this is their second open ditch as they come to it. Woodlark Island from Perfectly Willing, TMO, Drifter Shore and Suaranaga. It looks as if Rude Revenge is going to pull up before that open ditch. Up the next plain fence, where Perfectly Willing just about took off first there from Woodlark Island, TMO. Drifter Shore back in 4th place, jumping out quite badly to the left, and then Suaranaga. So they race along to another plain fence where Perfectly Willing comes through from Woodlark Island, TMO. A very good jump by TMO there, goes up into 2nd place. So Perfectly Willing from TMO. Suaranaga's going into 3rd place now. Drifter Shore is going to pull up before jumping that one. Hasn't been going at all well and has pulled up before that plain fence. So racing down towards the end of that back straight, just 3 fences to jump. And up front we've got Perfectly Willing and Mark Wall by a length from Tiamore, Evan David. They're about 8 lengths clear of Surinaga, who's gone well clear of Woodlark Island. Just out 4 in the race as they reach the top of the hill and race on towards the third last fence. Perfectly Willing has gone on now by about 3 or 4 lengths from Tiamore. Surinaga's running on in third place, but he's about a dozen lengths behind the leader. Perfectly Willing looks pretty tired actually in front. He's about 6 clear of Tiamore. Surinaga's another 5 to 6 back in third place, and they're well clear of early leader Woodlark Island. So this is 2 out. Coming up, Perfectly Willing. Up and over safely, about 8 to 10 lengths clear now of Tiamore. Surinaga's about 3 lengths away. And yet to come to the fence is Woodlark Island. So they're racing now towards this final fence, fence number 16. Perfectly Willing, being pushed along by Mark Wall, but he's out clear of Tiamore and Surinaga. They come to it. Perfectly Willing is up and over safely. From Surinaga's gone into second place for Darren Morden. Then the tired Tiamore, Woodlark Island yet to get to it, but it's Perfectly Willing and Mark Wall will take this one. From Surinaga in second place, back in third is Tiamore, and just about to jump the last fence to claim fourth place is Woodlark Island.